So we have a person that is struggling right now, financially struggling, doesn't have money to pay for the utility bills and just to uphold the family in a proper place. So of course, it is cheating right now. It has to do something. There is an internal drive. Sometimes this drive is just to survive, but sometimes I need to do something. I need to lie just to get the money, this way or another. So of course, this person comes back now. This person wants to restore and the prior way of how to heal other people. So it's aware of the pain that caused other people. But that's not enough. We are in the middle of the way. Now this person, at some time in the future, will have to face a similar situation when again will be lacking money, but will use the same kind of drive to use his consciousness or her consciousness to get the money back. Now that's the test. That is the reason why we are living in this world, to transform this electron, to transform this and transform part of our consciousness and create antimatter, to create the positron. This will heal the process. Now this, in that circumstances, when the person passes the test, will become the sharer, will become the person that can heal other people, that can heal himself or herself. And of course, there are other people who are very smart. They know how to make money easy, how to convince other people, how to convince the clients to buy anything actually. You see, there is a drive behind that. Because behind this drive, I need to prove that I am better seller. I need to prove that I can have this lifestyle I want to have. I need to prove that I'm natural, talented person that can sell anything to anybody. It doesn't matter whether this is a book, this is a yacht, or this is a plane. I am so good on that, you see. But that's the same person knows, the seller knows how much money took from other people it shouldn't have taken. It knows that it shouldn't have. It knows. Some people maybe don't know, but some people for sure knows. I shouldn't have taken, because I taken everything what they have, or she or they. So it's aware. Now this person can return to the past, feel the pain, of course, that shouldn't have done, but that's not enough. Okay, that is good, that is the first step, that is the connection with the intelligent energy. I want to get connected. I want to be the healer. But that's not enough. In the future, again, it's going to face another client and to whom can sell anything. Or the commission is going to be so huge that wouldn't resist to it and say, I need to sell again. You see, that is the test. So once this test is passed, now it's the healer. Now heal itself, family, relationship, the business, and also other people. This is the way we should really start thinking about it. And the same, of course, pertain and concerns women. Because women, may feel that there is a partner, there is a husband, he has to provide. But provide what? Provide that I will feel secure. Okay, that's fine. Provide children for me because I want or I have this desire. That is fine too. But if this is only about me, in the first, second, or third instance, as I mentioned, it's this drive, it's coming from the consciousness of uncertainty. There is doubt. So you see, this is our consciousness. We cause later on that at some stage in the future, this relationship may not work. So this is something that we should be aware of that. So if there is a businessman, if there is entrepreneur, and he knows how to make money, he knows how to sell and sign a contract, but has alternative A, B, or C, that if something happened, undesired or unplanned, I will take advantage, I will protect myself, I will just basically run from these people, from my client, because they had another attorney, they had another person to real estate agent or escrow or whatever that was, or a banker to help them, whatever that was. So I don't feel responsible for them anymore. I need to take right now as much as I can, just to protect myself. You see, that is a separation. That is a problem, because even though this person is going to win in a court, and let's say a couple of examples, let's say that we are the victim, so we went to the court to or insurance company to get the money. Now we don't want to use this money to heal ourselves physically. We just want to spend this money for something else. If we do that, if we are going to do this, we as the victim are not going to be healed. And if we are not going to be healed because we don't want, for some reason, the perpetrator is also never going to be healed. This is how responsible we are. We are together. We are together. So if there is a businessman, for example, and he knows how to make money and takes the money for the investment, but instead of investment spends all of this money to something he shouldn't have, then you see, of course, commission is commission and it's proper. But if he spends most of this money not for the investment but only for something it shouldn't have, then this business is never going to be healed. And the perpetrator, even though, is not going to be healed. If we are this perpetrator, we cannot be healed, and other people cannot be healed in our life too. It of course depends on the situation. But this is the way how deep it is, how we are connected, how we are matched to each other, how the reincarnation, the slavery of reincarnation works. We should be aware of that fact. So first of all, we want to be healed, because today, if you are going through different kind of circumstances you don't feel responsible for, and I don't feel responsible for, do we want to have them more? Of course not. Of course not. We don't want to have them. So what are we supposed to do? First, we need to restore this energy, take this ego energy, and we have the power to do that. Once we are healed, this scenario, all scenarios, this undesired scenario will disappear from our life. So, as long as we have issue, as long as we have problems, and we have financial problems and relationship problems, and with our partner problems, whatever that might be, or with our health, it means that we are not being fully recovered. We still suffer. We are not healed. So we can take money and we can say everything is okay, but it's not okay. It means that we didn't do the homework. It means that we didn't have a chance to the perpetrator to cooperate with us, and we didn't really do our job with regards to our past, which we should have. We didn't do our job. We didn't want to do for some reason or another, or we just desired, or our intentions were good, but when the test came, we didn't pass the test. That's how powerful it is. So think about it, how connected we are, how important it is, how much power we have in our consciousness, as much as we can. And of course, there are hundreds of examples that, because of the span of the time, I'm not going to talk about it today, but you think about it for yourself. What we are going through right now. So I would like to invite you also to sum up to the website of our foundation, Modern Restriction Releasing Center, where you can find much more video presentation, and you can write to us. I can always, and I will do my best to reply to you. And if you have any questions, just basically follow our website, write email. If you have any questions, or you would like to actually take a coaching and consulting, I am also available to that. So I wish you all the best and see you in the next video presentation.